It's your boy, Mr. Get It Done, Mr. Way Too Cool, Ace the Kid in the building, baby. And you're in our episode for Going for the Gusto podcast. We're going to do ourselves a short today. I'm by myself. I'm here to represent for the clan. Let me tell you what we're going to talk about for some football today. We're going to do some football predictions. Let me tell you who I got that's going to be winning today. Y'all tell me down in the comment box below if you think, hey, you think I was wrong? You think I was right? We're about to find out, man. It's 11 o'clock, 11:31. We're about to get into it. So check this out. First game, we got the Browns versus the Colts. I want to see what you guys got going on, but I'm going to tell you right now, where that Browns defense look, that Brown defense is looking like they're trying to carry themselves up to another win today. We're gonna say the Browns taking the Colts out, man. Smooth, like it's not gonna be it's gonna actually be a pretty good game. They got Jonathan Taylor back inside of the rotation. I want to see how he starts getting reincorporated back inside of the offense. Should be a good game. I'm looking really forward to seeing Jonathan Taylor, especially I'm not just saying that for fantasy points, but we got the Bills versus the Patriots. Now, scratching my brow there. As well as the Patriots are 1-5 right now, but as bad as they look, I wouldn't just go ahead and write them off just yet. I think it's going to be a pretty decent game, especially with Josh Allen's trying to get over that turmoil. So we're going to see what's going on over there. But I still got the Bills going up. I can even put. Do I want to put points on it? I say I put the Bills. Bills win by 10. I say Bills win by 10. Let's add some points. Let's make it fun here. All right, we got the Washington Commanders versus the New York Giants. Oh, you know I waited my whole day for this one. Oh, my brother would be rolling over on his couch if I picked the Giants, wouldn't he? But what if I do? Nah, I got Washington winning by 7. The Giants still got some stuff to work out. I hope Saquon Barkley is able to, help elevate that offense. I don't know what they got going on with the QB position with Danny Dimes. I don't know if they just lost complete faith in Danny Dimes. I mean, I'm here with you guys. You guys got to let me know. Put it in the comment box below. Is Danny Dimes done or is Danny Dimes on the run? We got to figure out here, man. They got to figure the QB situation. We got the Lions and the Ravens. I'm going to go ahead and stop you right there. Let's go ahead and just say the Lions gonna win, and it's gonna be a really good game. This is one of the star games I'm looking forward to in the next hour and a half. The Lions versus the Ravens is gonna be a really good game. I need Zay Flowers to go for like 3 touchdowns so I can win fantasy this week. You know what I'm saying? Give me 3 claps. But I do have the Lions on the come up. The Lions are looking like one of the better teams this year, and they've always looked like they've been progressing. I've said this on the podcast for a long time, that the Lions have been building the key components to get themselves where they need to be. They're definitely a playoff team right now. Jared Goff looks really good outside. Ron St. Brown is going digital. So I'm really liking this Lions offense. And defensively, they're starting to show up. They're starting to get an identity too. So Lions heavy sleeper for the year. I got the Lions winning by, I'll give them 3. I say I got the Lions winning by 3 because you don't want to sleep on the Ravens offense either, man. Lamar Jackson is back. The people, hey, we're going to see what happens in this game. We're going next into the Ravens and the Bears. The Raiders and the Bears. No Justin Fields. The Raiders are really disappointing this year, so it's very hard for me to try to even still give them the dub over the Bears right now. But I would say I got the Raiders by 7. We don't know. We'll see what the backup quarterback can offer us in this game with the Bears. I haven't seen too much film on him to really give too much judgment on him, but maybe he comes out here and he creates an upset. So maybe he goes crazy. I look forward to seeing good things from him. We're gonna move on to our next team, and we got the Falcons and the Buccaneers. Whew. Woo. What y'all think, man? The Falcons or the Buccaneers? You think Bijan could do it all by himself? Because that's what I need to know. That's tough, dude. That's tough. The Falcons and the Buccaneers. First of all, I don't even want to watch that game, but that's all good. I'm gonna get the Buccaneers. I'm gonna get the Buccaneers beating the Falcons, and I got the Buccaneers beating the Falcons by 10. How about that? How that sound to you? That sound good to you? If you don't like it, put it down in the comment box below. If you do like it, put a like on this video and tell your mom about me. So the next game we got here, the Steelers versus the Rams. Now that's going to be a real interesting game. But Cooper Kupp back in full effect. Cooper Kupp hit 100 yards immediately when he first got. I got the Rams going in here by 14 on the Steelers. It's going to be crazy, man. Shout out to Puka Nacua too, man. I know he hasn't been getting a lot of he didn't get a lot of touches since Cooper Kupp is back, like he normally kind of get. But once they get that integrated between Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, it's crazy. You see the neck move right? You get Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua is gonna be crazy. You hear me outside, man? The Rams look like they might be back, man. We gonna see, man. Be Batman like Batman. We got the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. If the Seahawks don't dust the Cardinals, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Shoot, Seahawks, man, put Seahawks up 21. And let me start playing, man. The Cardinals, their record doesn't look like it suggests of how they've been playing, but defensively, the Cardinals have been playing really good defensive football. So I'm not even going to disrespect the Cardinals like that. It's a given to anybody. I'm not just saying that because they beat the Cowboys. It's a given to anybody that they play that you can still lose this football game. I want y'all to understand that. Don't just look at the Cardinals being 1-5 and then think that the Cardinals just can't play football at all. Like, offensively, they are struggling, but you better start worrying about that defense because the defense is starting to bring back the life in this Cardinals team. So be careful what you say about the Cardinals, but I still got the Seahawks by 17. I'll take 4 points back. It's all good. I said 17. The Broncos and the Packers. Now, this is where we start getting into bread and butter, baby. So, what y'all think? So you think Russ go for another bang boom and caboozle? Because I need to see if he's actually capable. I mean, I'm not one of those people that put all the blame on Russ. That entire football team need help. They need help. They need Jesus. They need the Star of Bethlehem. They need a genie in the lamp. Well, they need something. The boy need juice from Food Line. They Starbucks. I don't know what they need, but they need something to bring themselves back. And I'm talking about a cohesive unit as an entire team. Let's not sit down and just demonize Russ, although Russ definitely is not playing to the caliber where he needs to be at. It's not all his fault. Being a quarterback, you're going to take the brunt of the blame, and that is understandable because you are the face of that franchise. So I definitely got, with that being said, I definitely got the Packers winning by 28. So now we got the Chargers versus the Chiefs. So the Chargers versus the Chiefs is going to be what I don't even know how. But who's got the Dolphins and the Eagles? Okay, because I was about to say I don't even know between the Chargers and the Chiefs. That sounds like a really good game, and I almost have to look down to see who's below that. But we're gonna get there. But now that makes a lot of sense. The Chargers versus the Chiefs is going to be a really good game. Hopefully, Patrick Mahomes just doesn't tear that defensive that DBs apart because they can't guard down there, man. They can't guard downfield, and that's unsettling. So I don't know what they got to do in that secondary, but they got to figure it out because they got to figure it out before Patrick Mahomes airs it out. I ain't talking about airing out no balloons. They ain't talking no jokes and clown stuff. I'm talking about airing out. We going in zone, going deep. Freaking Patrick Mahomes might throw it to me on my couch. So we gonna go 14 up. Chiefs beat Chargers 14. I'm gonna put it just like that. I'm gonna put it smooth like that. Now we can see if it's gonna be a good game. Austin Eckler might pop out. Keenan Allen might say, "Hey, I'm tired of it." We'll see what happens. Hey, Justin Herbert is Mr. Be a Man. You got to pay attention. Justin Herbert is Mr. Be a Man. So that could be a big strength or it could be a big downfall. But I'm going to tell you, Justin Herbert don't give up. So I'm not giving up on him. I want to see him do great things. I want to see him in these playoffs, and I want to see that he can solidify to everybody in the league who he is. Like, everybody knows who he is, but I want it solidified that this is who he is. Then we got the Dolphins and the Eagles. Oh, my Lord. But talk about a shootout. It's about to go crazy. I'm not normally up that late. I'm normally the late up person, but this right now, I'm going to be up until 12 trying to dissect what I just watched in this game. This game is going to be crazy. I almost don't even have a point system that I can say who's going to win. It might go down to a walk-off field goal, man. So, like, we're gonna see on that, man. It might be a walk-off field goal. We'll see. 49ers and the Vikings. We're going to conclude this right here. 49ers and Vikings. The Vikings coming up. Vikings looking a little bit rough this year. The 49ers coming off their first loss. Can Brock Purdy bring this back and try to bring back what he's been doing for the last 10, 12 games? I don't keep count, y'all. I just watch football. Man, if he can bring back what he's been doing, obviously they lost the last game. They lost Deebo Samuel. They lost Christian McCaffrey. So let's not be crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This is still a very high-powered 49ers offense. They just had a lot of components that went missing in that game that ended up inadvertently costing that game. So that's going to be all fine and dandy. I'm obviously picking the 49ers to beat the Vikings. Hopefully they have everybody healthy. If they have everybody healthy, let's say we got the 49ers winning by 10. So that's going to be my predictions right now. We're looking at 11:43 a.m. You heard it here first. Your boy, the most, who does it all. You can't stop me. Can't be contained. Mr. Way Too Cool, the kid, the one in the building, the legend, the man himself. I'm going to conclude this right now. Make sure you like, subscribe, and put a comment down in the box below, man. If you have anything that you want us to talk about, any kind of subjects that you want us to kind of review over, if you even want to talk about potentially one day getting on the cast, you get down there in that comment box, you let me know, and I will be it because I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person if they ain't nobody told you. So this is your host with the most, man. Way Too Cool. Took up way too much of your time. You guys have a good Sunday, and let's see how many predictions I got right today, man.